Hey everyone, in this video we will be covering 4 pieces of lost media that have been found, at least in the year 2024. Isn't it great when the community comes together? Alright, let's go! Alright, quick side note. This video was actually found in 2023, however it went viral in 2024, so I'm counting it as part of 2024 media found. The first piece of lost media we're going to talk about today is the unaired pilot for Gibby. Or Gibby. It's Gibby from iCarly, you know the one. Now, the popularity of this character led the way for an unaired pilot, simply titled Gibby. The pilot simply focuses on Gibby helping out middle school teens as he volunteers in the cafeteria. The pilot was made in 2012, and it was ultimately not picked up by Nickelodeon. As we all know, they ultimately decided to go with Sam and Cat.
Hey girls. Hey girls.
What's that?
Which of these pictures make me look hot? This?
No. Gross.
This?
Gross.
No.
This?
Ugh.
Ew.
This?
Ew.
Ugh.
I take more selfies.
Now, I've seen the pilot because it's been leaked online, and it's very Dan Schneider-esque. From the humor to the acting, it has all the elements of a Paraphone universe plot. I can say the 4 main kids did a great job for Nickelodeon standards, and the concept of the show was interesting.
Just keep that weasel locked up. Don't even worry. I flipped this latch so there's no way he can. Oh.
Apart from all that, Gibby having his own show would have actually made sense. He was one of the breakout characters, in my opinion. So I wonder what the show would have been like if it had made it to air. What adventures would Gibby get into with his new friends? A cool concept of the show was the rec center set location. It seemed kind of like a cool place to hang out, and it would have been cool to go back to this location from time to time had the show been picked up. I'm curious to see where this would have gone if it had been a full-blown series. Moving on.
Ink-a-dink a bottle of ink, the cork fell out, and you stink.
Ah yes, the show about nothing. I'm sure I don't have to explain Seinfeld, but it's about a group of friends in their late 30s or 40s, I don't know. And they're getting into hijinks all over New York City. It produced 180 episodes over a period of 9 seasons. However, there's apparently at least 1 episode that was never produced.
Whoa, well, where is it?
The episode is titled The Bet. There's a scene in this episode where Elaine threatens to shoot Jerry. And he basically asks if he's getting the Lincoln treatment or the Kennedy treatment. The cast deemed this too controversial for the time and refused to film it. Now the casting crew had copies of the script for years, collecting dust. That is until 2022, where Jason Alexander auctioned it off to someone, and they apparently bought it for a high amount. Later, that person, or maybe someone else, that's not really confirmed, listed a photocopy of the script on eBay for $4,000. It was eventually purchased and listed on eBay again, but now for $1,000. The repurchasing of the script's photocopies happened several times apparently. However, no one uploaded it onto the internet for the world to see. That is until a Reddit user by the name of HBO_GOT bought a photocopy of that photocopy of the script for $800 and put it online for the world to see. Now, I've read the script. It's a fun little story. I was definitely engaged, and it definitely reads like a Seinfeld episode. So, who knows? Maybe there'll be some sort of remake of it in the future. I don't know. Why didn't they just change that joke? That would have made everything a whole lot simpler, and the episode could have seen the light of day. But what do I know? At least the script made its way online after all these years. Alright, moving on to our next topic.
Granddad, I do not sip tea with the enemy.
The Boondocks was a 2004 adult animated series that aired on Adult Swim, spanning a total of 55 episodes over 4 seasons. The plot focused on the African American family, the Freemans, as they navigate a world full of different cultures, social classes, and stereotypes. Earlier this year, the 7-minute unaired pilot was uploaded to YouTube. The pilot itself was very similar to the final product. Some obvious differences are the animation. where I would say it resembles an American cartoon instead of the show's final anime-inspired look.
I used to be a pure Saiyan, and now I fight on the side of Goku.
Apart from the different outfits, the characters' personalities remain consistent to the final show. I just think that it's neat that we have an early preview of the final product. In 2019, the show was set to come back for a 2-season order on Max. However, due to the long production times for the new season, Max decided to cancel the reboot. Uncle Ruckus voice actor Gary Anthony Williams stated that he had recorded about 8 episodes for the new season.
This here is Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Ultimately, the passing of John Witherspoon, voice actor for Grandpa Robert Friedman, provided an emotional roadblock for continuing the series as well. Rest in peace. So, the last lost media story that I will mention is pretty cool, and you've probably heard of it by this point, as it's been all over the lost media space. A true case of the internet coming together for a fun mystery. So in 2020, a Reddit user posted a fabric, specifically a curtain that depicted edited and filtered images of celebrities. All the celebrities were ultimately identified, along with their source photo. Some of the celebrities included were Jessica Alba, Ian Somerhalder, Travis Kimmo, Adriana Lima, Orlando Bloom, and more. However, there was one celebrity that could not be identified. That was later named celebrity number 6. The photo depicts a person, unclear of what their gender is, with their hair tied behind their ears. They appear to be wearing a button-top shirt with a purse strap. Eventually, a subreddit was created dedicated to the search of this missing source photo and celebrity. At the time of recording, the subreddit had 143,636 members. Every day, people would post clues and pictures of celebrities that they think could be a match. From Orlando Bloom, River Phoenix, and more.
Who is it?
For about 4 years, people would gather and discuss who and where the image came from. People from the subreddit even attempted contacting the manufacturer and distributor of the fabric, but that provided no result, as information about the design could not be given out from the company.
It said legally manufactured. Sure, it's legally manufactured.
Years of fruitless searching occurred, with a ton of people giving input to the search. That is, until September 2024, when Reddit user Stefan Morse decided to take existing picture of celebrity number 6 and color it to make it resemble an actual person. After doing this, he put the design into the AI recognition software Premise. The result from that software spat out Spanish model Leticia Sarda. After noticing similarities, he decided to ask the online group. He started sharing other images of her, and people agreed to the resemblance. Finally, a Reddit user by the name of Indigo Room decided to reach out to one of the photographers for one of Leticia's many shoots. He simply asked if he took the photo. A series of emails follows. Good morning, please ignore this email if you find it annoying in any way. We will not contact you again in this way. We are writing to you from an internet forum, r/celebrity number 6, which is looking for the identification of a specific photo we believe you may have taken. I attached the photo that I am talking about with the name celebrity number 6. It is a photo that reflects the face of a woman with blush tones that a user uploaded years ago to the internet after finding it in a product he had purchased, which showed the mentioned face along with other recognized actors/models. After years of fruitless searching, we believe the model shown in the photo is Leticia Sarda, and that the image comes from the photo shoot Tendencias Women, specifically a free supplement from the number 162 of said magazine, whose cover, according to the website, was made by you. I attached the cover with the name Leticia Sarda, Mujer Tendencias, number 162. We do not have the complete magazine, only the cover. Do you recognize the image? Do you think it comes from said photo shoot? It is possible that other people may try to contact you through different channels that your public website details. We are sorry for any inconvenience caused. Thank you very much for the attention given. Good afternoon. Yes, I recognize the image. It is the face of one of the photographs I took for the Woman magazine editorial with Leticia. I don't know who used this image. Without authorization, I think, to use it on a fabric. Wow, thank you very much for the quick response. Yes, everything seems to indicate that the photo was acquired without authorization and placed on the product in question. It's a curtain. I attached the photo. Can you allow me to share this information with other people who are within the group? Do you know where to find the supplement or someone who has it on hand? Thank you very much for the attention given. Good afternoon. I am attaching a screenshot of the image we were mentioning. I hope that with this photo you successfully close your search. And just like that, a 5-year internet mystery is solved. To be honest, I was aware of this a while back, and it was cool to see everyone trying to figure out how this mystery could be solved. I honestly thought it would not be solved at this point. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I'll be sure to make more content regarding lost media soon.